So we've had the fence guys out here the last week. They've been doing a good job finishing up the fencing where my husband left off, and he bid it at $2,000 to finish it, and that was to build 4 gates and finish the wood fencing. And I'll show you a video of that later. But so we got to talking about my fencing in the back here, which is just barbed wire. Now you see something laying there. It looked like this right here. And dogs are constantly getting out of this. It's been up for 18 years and it's kind of loose. You see? So now I don't want to show them. No ma'am. You see, they get nosy in over there, and that ain't good. But he's going to come back to me. No ma'am, Jovi or Beckley. So you see what he did here is, now I had a bunch of old fencing here on our farm, and it was rolled up in the barn, and we pulled it out, and there was one brand new roll left of chain link from a long time ago. So these guys have been refencing this whole thing, and they've done my whole property all the way back across there. It goes about 400 feet. And so I'll get more video here. I got to come back tomorrow because we ran out, and he said he's got some old field fencing in his place. I said, I don't care what it looks like, just as long as it secures these dogs. I can't take another dog getting out and getting killed, because the main road's about a half mile up over that hill. And it don't take long for a dog to go ahead and make that trail. So I'm just really glad we get to use up all and recycle all this old fencing we had. And I am thrilled. It made space in my barn, and used a couple of old kennels that were tore up, which you ain't going to get nothing for them. They're tore up. But he was able to secure them up there, and they're tight. I'll show you here. They put these hog rings on. This is called a hog ring. And us farm girls know what that is. But anyway, he secured these old things on here, and so we're basically just paying him for labor. These old hog panels here that I had on the farm, getting them out of my way. A lot of poison ivy in there. Golly, I don't know how these guys work around all that. So we're basically paying for labor to secure the property, so that old fencing, which the barbed wire is behind it, is now secure. You can't understand how happy I am, because we've had a few dogs get killed that came out through that barbed wire in the back there, and then we had many dogs get out that they came back. But I worried myself sick. I'm hiking all over the mountains looking for them. So I am just thrilled to see all this safe now and nobody can get out. You guys don't know how much peace of mind this gives me. And that we're getting it done pretty reasonably. He mentioned the word 500 for all the labor, hoping he'll do a little cheaper, but that's not including all the other up top. But just knowing that this is secured, and it's a lot of work. See how far we're walking. And my property's 2,000 feet deep and 400 and some feet wide. That's a lot of fencing. But like I said, half of it was already done. And then this back corner post up ahead was rotted off. And that was where dogs were really getting out. I had some rolls of chicken wire, and he put that up. I don't care what it looks like, it's back in the field. So now we have more space, the dogs can run. And see, this is the holes down here. It was all rotted off. And the dogs were getting out through the corner post there. And he'd used a hog panel yesterday. And then we got to talking about finishing up, securing the rest of it. Uh-oh. Those pair of pliers there. Don't want to do that. They'll need them back. So, and my chain link is pretty good. I don't have any issues there. God forbid they start figuring out how to get out of that. Lord knows we spent enough money trying to secure this property. Keep you ninnies in. Oh, boom!